Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois, and I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Now, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading. We have a flipper, the Ace of Cups, and a flyer, the Moon. Wow. That's two very important cards here. Let's see if they come back out in your reading. Let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity for those receiving messages, and ask for chakras to be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, so as promised, this is the why did they do what they did reading. What were they thinking? What did they think they were going to accomplish? What did they try to accomplish? Who knows? I have sugar on me. Sweeten me up, I guess, a little bit, huh? Alright, so this is going to be a journalized reading that's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. At the curb, that is. There's two sides. Your side and their side. Of course, I'm going to do their side over here. Your side over here. But this is a generalized reading and can absolutely be reversed. Alright? And at the end, I'm going to pull an advice card for you from Spirit. So let's get after it. I did say it's a generalized reading. Making sure. So, why? What did they do? What did your person do? What did they call themselves doing? Judgment. They called themselves trusting. Having faith. Felt that it was divine timing. Following their intuition. Wow. Well, it didn't set well with you, did it? Maybe they could have explained themselves a little bit. Not mansplained. For everything holy, not mansplaining. But was there another option for them? What was that other option? The Hermit in reverse? Yeah, well, that would have been explaining themselves. Getting off their duff. Coming out of the closet with their information. Sharing the enlightenment. Letting you know where they stood. What they were facing. Allowing you to be a part of a decision that affected both of you together. Instead of taking away your power. Sag, I'm sorry I'm getting upset with your reading. Because I feel that you were boxed in and set aside. And I'm itching already. You know, I do not itch until I start doing these readings. And I would ask Spirit to convey these messages differently to me, but for fear of what would happen, I'm not going to ask that. The itching is fine, because I don't itch when I'm not doing readings. What did your person learn from these options? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Well, they did. They learned that not communicating, not sharing information, not having a heart-to-heart conversation made things bitter. It definitely upset the apple cart. It caused a lack of trust. It was not in their best judgment, because it's right under judgment. Lack of communication was a result of what judgment they used. And it was not a good call. What should they have understood from this situation? The Ace of Wands. Not everything that glitters is gold. That you can have a new beginning that is passionate. If you hold your temperament. Or you can end things very dynamically. By continuing down a path that is taking you somewhere you really did not intend to go. See, their second option, opening up, letting you know where they stood. Even if you didn't put 2 cents worth into the decision making, just opening up to you because it involved you would have helped them to have a new beginning. Now, what's Spirit's special message to your person? The Ten of Cups. This was all about that happy house, that happy spouse, that 2.5 kids. Boy, I haven't seen that card enough lately. That white picket fence and that big SUV. Happy times, birthday celebrations, laughter. Peas being thrown at each other to avoid eating them, right? You gotta find laughter where you find laughter. Hopefully the cat will eat the peas. And probably not. Maybe the dog. But you don't shut out those who love you. You're a soul tribe. You're a soul family. And that includes every one of you. It's not about what's best for just one person. It's what's best for everybody as a whole. That's what keeps you vibrating at a high level together. And your person took that away from you. All right, now let's find out how you reacted to it. I hope you didn't break anything. I probably would have been like the Kool-Aid man, come smashing through the door myself. But, you know, I'm a Cancer, and once you get me riled up, well, Katie barred the doors. So, when they had this judgment without consulting you, without reaching out to you and communicating with you, you had the Six of Swords show up. You were like, okay, all right, this has happened. I can't fix the past, so let's find a way to go over to calmer shores. What do we do at this point to calm the shores down? For everybody to vibrate high together again, instead of at different frequencies. Well, when the person still did not open up, still did not communicate, and acted like a bull in a china shop, huffing and a puffing that they were right, no matter what. We had a tower moment. You did, especially Sagittarius. And you got mad. You might have broke something at that point. I hope it wasn't valuable. But whatever it was, you got your point across, okay? Because a part of you had been broken and they weren't seeing it. A part of the trust, a part of the love and compassion in your connection had been severed. By the level of stubbornness, by the level of being shut out that was exhibited by your person in this judgment of not including you. Not all towers are bad. You can absolutely rebuild this relationship on a stronger foundation. Let's see if you're going to be able to do it. What did you learn from your reactions to their actions? The King of Wands in reverse. You learned that displaying your temper at that time caused your person to dig their heels in deeper to hold their ground. That force was met with more force. You learned that love is not built with anger. It's built with understanding. Now, what is something that you now have a new understanding of regarding this situation? The Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, now that's beautiful. I love that for you. The Six of Wands in reverse. Saggy, that's beautiful. Thank you. You have a new outlook on what victory is. You may not have won the war. Hell, you may not have won the battle. But victory is having peace in your home, and calmness, and love, and compassion. It's vibrating at a high level together. It's understanding. It's appreciating. It's sharing your energy with your soulmate, even on their bad days. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm sure. So, what's a special message from Spirit to you, Sag? The Eight of Swords. Even when you think you're trapped in the situation, there's a way out. It's all about perspective. Taking off that blindfold. Shaking those tie downs away and walking out. Those swords cannot cut you. They're not close enough to you to do that. There is a way out. There's always a way out. Spirit takes care of that for you. I absolutely see Sag and their person making this amends, regrouping, and coming back together with much more love and compassion. Yes, Sag, your person has some more learning to do, and you have some healing to do. But they saw your tower moment. They felt it. They don't want to lose you. So, hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it doesn't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading. But stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, please. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on for advice for this why did they do what they did reading. Thank you for all messages. Forthcoming, what say ye? Oh, and I'm loving this card for you because forgiving isn't about dwelling in the past. This is about forgiving. Learning, forgiving, and moving forward. So number 44, you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. You cannot hang on to what occurred. Be in the present. You are more than your past. You have evolved and changed. Sharing your history is only to share who you once were. You're no longer the same person. And you're not, Sag, and neither is your person. Spirit wants me to pull a couple of clarifiers here, okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide 3 cards for Sagittarius for the reconciliation with their partner. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Remember, when I say partner, that can be lover, that can be spouse, that can be friend, neighbor, co-worker, your child, whoever it is. It is a soulmate, okay? And there's your 3 cards. This is what it's going to be like. There's not going to be any more lying, stealing, cheating, deceit, and deception. The doors of communication are opening again for the 2 of you. This thought of not including you, of locking you out of decisions is gone. That's over. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't hold on to yesteryear. Don't hold on to yesterday. Don't fear that the shoe's going to drop again. That there will cause it to. That's negative manifestation. Hold on to positive. Let go of the negative. Okay? And the 6 of Pentacles. That is everything becoming balanced again for you two. You've been balanced in the past. You're going back to being balanced. This was a hiccup. Hiccup. So anyway, yeah, it's just a hiccup. But things are going to be balanced. You love each other. You're very good together. So, man, it's really a happy reading here. So, I'm so thankful to be able to do your reading for you today. And I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.